Hello and welcome to another tutorial in GIMP where I will explain to you how to create a fire animation in pixel art using GIMP for use in any 2D pixel game or any other 2D animation. So the final result will look like this, and each individual frame will represent each individual layer will represent a separate frame in the animation. So let's get started. We'll create a new file with a 32 by 32 pixel size and with a transparent background. And we'll start off by blocking out the shape of the fire first. We can use any color for this because ultimately we will be using a gradient. So we'll leave some gap at the bottom for the logs of wood on which the fire will be burning. So this will be the basic shape of the fire. So now we will select this and we will give it a gradient. The gradient I will be using is this one here, the incandescent gradient. And we'll use the radial shape, and we'll start from the bottom. It should be hot at the bottom and slightly less hot at the top. So the color here will be whitish and yellow, and as it goes on top it will become orange. So this is the other way around. So we'll just reverse it, and yes. So this is how the fire will now look. Given it will be more hot at the center here, and as it goes up, the tongues will be orange. So this is the basic fire shape with the gradient, and we will give it some noise to make the pixels randomized, so that when we animate it, it will look like it's flickering. We'll use HSV noise and just add some randomization here. You can see that we want to make it a little bit pixely, so that when we do animate this, it looks like it's really flickering. Give a new random seed. And now we've got the basic fire shape. So what we'll do is, we'll keep this in a separate layer. We'll copy this, Control C, layer, new layer, create a new layer and paste that here into the new layer. So this background we'll just be keeping to copy it into a new layer. And this layer will be actually using the filter distorts shift. The shift effect is actually to create a random shift in the pixels in the image, either horizontally or vertically. So we'll be using horizontal shift to give the ripple effect of the flame with a shift pixel of 1 and any random seed. So now we created one frame like this. This is one frame in our flame animation. So again we'll copy this layer, paste it into a new layer. So we'll create a new layer out of that base image, and again we'll give filter distorts shift. Again we'll give a random seed. Okay. We'll name this frame 2. This will be frame 1. So again we'll copy this, paste it, layer to new layer, frame 3, again filters, distorts, shift. 1 is enough because we're using a 32 by 32. It's actually quite good enough to get the shift we want. We'll create 5 frames actually. So again we'll create a new layer with the base one. Frame 4. Again filters, distorts, shift. So we use new random seed. OK. Paste again. Layer to new layer. Frame 5. And again we'll give the same distorts, shift with a new random seed. So now we got the basic frames for the animation. We can delete this base image actually now. If you want, you can keep it in the final image, but I will delete it here. So now we have 5 frames for this fire animation. Let us see how the animation actually looks. So we can go to filters, animation, playback, and we'll choose 1 frame per layer, and we'll play it at a slower speed so that we can view the animation properly, and increase the zoom as well here. And you can see that now it's actually flickering about like a fire. So this looks okay now. So what we can do is, now we'll close this. We'll add some logs of wood here to show that it's actually burning on top of logs of wood. So we'll create a new layer, new layer. We'll choose. So we'll make something like this, as though there are some logs of wood here. So just give some random, make the logs of wood as dark brown, whatever you prefer, and we'll give this a bit of highlight. So now this looks like it's burning on top of some pile of wood. Actually give some black around this so that it looks like it's already burnt some of the wood. And we can just move this also a little bit. So now this looks like it's on a log of wood. It's burning on top of some logs of wood. So now we'll actually copy this. We'll copy this layer and we'll just merge down, layer, merge down. For each individual frame, we'll be doing this. So merge down, paste again, layer to new layer, merge down, again we'll paste this, merge down. Merge down. So now we have 5 frames of this fire, and now we can just see it in the animation. How does it look? Playback. Again, view it at a bigger size. This keeps defaulting to 100%, which is a little bit stupid, but it's okay. So now this looks like it's a bit of a flame on top of logs of wood. So this is how I do fire animation in GIMP for pixel art. You can actually add a bit of glow to this if you want, but I have left out that step here. You can see that in my base image I have added a glow, What we do is simply like adding this logs of wood, you can add the glow and then merge it to the fire layer. You can add the glow behind the fire and just merge it down. And each individual frame, you can see it has that glow. So I hope this tutorial has helped you, and thank you for watching.